Well, it's because of a few things. So we've had Alfred, tropical cyclone Alfred, eroding quite a bit the coastline. It wasn't too bad as expected, and we were very lucky. But since Alfred, we've been getting very frequent waves, especially from the east, and that tends to erode more than waves approaching from the southeast, which are your normal waves during this time of the year. But this year has been a little bit different. So we've been getting these waves constantly from the east on an already eroded beach. That just means more and more erosion. Again, this type of weather pattern is very summer type, so this is what we expect during summer. So it's been a little bit unusual for autumn, but this should change in the next few months, and we should be starting to see more of those swells coming from the southeast. And as they do, we'll have less erosion and the sun will come back onto the beaches. This could take weeks, months, depending on the type of waves we get into in the short term. I mean, the sand is just going offshore on those bars. Surfers have been very happy with these waves. And eventually that sand will come onshore, that beach will rebuild, that sand will blow, that wind will blow that sand onto the dunes, vegetation will reestablish, and then we'll go back to how it used to be. That time scale, who knows? So again, this could be weeks, months, years, sometimes, especially on the dunes, they tend to be slower to recover. But yeah, sun just comes and goes. So we should expect a natural recovery at some stage. Now, there's a few things we can do to help with this recovery. First and most importantly, and very easy to do, is help the dunes. So by not kind of like walking on the dunes, we're helping that vegetation to reestablish. That vegetation will trap that sand, those dunes will grow faster. So that's one very simple thing we can do. I mean, we still have a beautiful beach out there, the waves are amazing. You know, just be aware with how the new sandbars are. Some of them have changed, so you might be, you know, if you're very familiar with a beach, maybe those rip currents have changed. So just be aware of those issues. But the water is really warm, but that's actually really bad as well. So we need to keep a really close eye on these changes, because things are changing and are changing quite fast. So the more we kind of like understand what's going on, the better we'll be able to manage our coastline.